Hello, welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. It's been a long time, friends. I feel like I've been AWOL for a little while. How are you doing? It's really good to be back. And I thought it would just be kind of nice to have a relaxing, no stress kind of live. I think my computer already started glitching up, and so I hope it's not like that the whole night. Anyway, might be time to do another disk cleanup. Hello, Mariana. It's good to see you, and thank you for being here. How is your night going? So, yeah, we've been having a busy time, but I think things are finally settling down a little bit, and I'm just kind of I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like I haven't done a weekend wind up. I don't really have a lot of new things to show. I did pull out I did some entrelac or corner to corner. I guess basically this was like an entrelac stitch. And I brought it out because I still have all the little ends and I thought I might get to work on it. I made this with some cotton, just like, I can't remember. Let me see. It was probably, I think it was like either a sugar and cream or a peaches and cream cotton, but it is very soft. This might even been one, you know what? This is not peaches and cream or sugar and cream. This is from Hobby Lobby. And it's just one of their like crafter cotton, maybe. So yes, you're crocheting a headband. Awesome. What, who is the headband for? For you? For someone else? Well, okay. I'm just looking at this here. The ends are, oh, I see. And sometimes the ends kind of pop in randomly, like if they're not all at the edge. It's a little funky. Oh, for your daughter. Nice. Very nice. All right. You know, I might need to close a couple of things down. I'm not sure what I've got going here. Let me close this. And I'll close this. This. I could always open more if needed. Hello, Enchants and Cindy. Good to see you. How are you? So my daughter and I are planning to take a little trip this coming next weekend, but we're going to leave most likely on Thursday evening. And our current plan is to head up to Canada. I wanted to ask some of you guys, maybe when there's a little bit more people, or although if Mariana or Cindy, if you know, it's like I haven't traveled outside the country in a lot of years, we'll just say. And yeah, we just really haven't. I mean, we've traveled around the US, but we haven't gone out of the country since our kids were really little. And so my passport is expired. And if I'm going to go out of town this next weekend, in 4 days, there's no way to get it renewed in time. And so we are going to still send the renewal, but we're trying to see, like, is my birth certificate, driver's license, and my expired passport, is it going to be good enough to get me into Canada and back home? So if anybody knows, if anybody's traveled there recently without a passport, let me know. I heard that that Canada will usually let you in with that easy, no problem. But then sometimes you might get some delays when you come back. Oh, hey, Laura, how's it going? And thank you for being part of the Mishi raid. She was showing lots of pretty things when I left at 6:58 my time. So, yeah. So that's what we have going on. Yes, I'm doing pretty well. I got to grab a needle to try to. Hello, Nisi. How are you? It's good to see you. I tried to pop into your lives yesterday, and when I got there, like, you ended one. Yeah, really good to see you. How are you doing? You seemed to be feeling better yesterday. Okay, I'm just putting the. You're doing really good. Oh, yay! I'm so glad to hear it. um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of weaving in the ends. You haven't traveled in a while, but I would maybe look up their border. I did. I went to the websites, both the US and the Canadian websites, and I even tried to make a phone call, but I couldn't follow the phone tree to get to somebody that I could actually ask the question. But what I figured is, we'll go up as far north as we can. I'll, check things out locally up near the border. And before I actually cross into Canada, and also, we need to book a hotel because we were planning to stay for like 2 nights in Vancouver. And so maybe when I want to call and speak with an actual person to make sure that I can go ahead and book the hotel, and maybe, just see what they say, whether they think I'll be fine or not. My daughter has a passport as well as the passport card, so she's good, but she obviously doesn't, it's just going to be the two of us, I think. And at this point, we haven't convinced anybody else to tag along with us yet. So, yeah. All right. Also, anybody been to Vancouver lately to tell us where we should go once we're in town? Maybe a good place. Hey, Christine. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How is the weather in your neck of the woods? I just made, not just, but a while back, I made a little entrelac. It's just going to be like, I mean, it's one-sided. So what do? What should I use it for? Like, I'm not making it any bigger. Should I use it like a washcloth, a one-sided washcloth? I'm just going to see how many of the ends I can get in tonight. It's warm. Okay. Are there any fires up in your area, Christine? We have, it's only, the weather is cooling down for a few, like, for a week. We're going to be in the 70s. Right now it's kind of windy, a little bit windy and cloudy here. Oh, in fact, I think I'll type in weather. See what Nightbot says is the weather. 71. Yeah. So the weather is really cool. More to the east in Idaho and Montana. Yeah. Are you, and Nisi, are you experiencing, like, seeing any of any smoke from fires or whatever in your area? But I figure I'll take a little bit of a cooler weather. Ironically, this room is 77 degrees, so I open my window and there's a little bit of a breeze coming in. So hopefully it gets a little cooler in here during the live. Spokane, sunny and 84. Wow, you guys are warmer than we are down here. And Laura's weather is partly cloudy with a temperature of 68. So, well, yeah, and you're a few hours ahead. So, well, and 20 Celsius is what you've got. 68, I'll take that. I've pretty much been inside most of the day, but I did go out for church and I went down to my friends, but I was inside, didn't spend much time out of doors today. So we had a fire 2 towns south of us, but it was contained within 3 days. It wasn't a bad fire season for us so far. Well, I hope it remains that way. I definitely hope it remains that way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish this end and get it trimmed. That's one down, 4,000 to go. Weather for Victor, partly cloudy and 78. Yeah, nice moderate. I think that's a nice moderate temperature. Oh, I forgot I don't have my bag of end trimmings. Where do you guys keep your ends that you trim from your projects? I just keep them in this Ziploc. This is probably a couple of years of accumulation. Oh, there's lots of ends in there. Okay, ready. Speaking of, ready for the next one. Yeah, 78. That's nice. Really nice. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm hoping that the weather's good, that I won't have issues with going to Canada, because otherwise I'm just going to be spending time in Northern Washington. I have a basket for your bits. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. Ooh, I need to make sure that as I weave in the end, it doesn't cross over into the, like, I have a variegated, and then there is or it's more like, yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of, it's mostly blue, but then it's got like a different variegated stripe through it. So then the other part is solid, this solid color. So I don't want to weave in a variegated end into the solid. So now that we've entered August, I'm just like, I can't even believe we're in August. And in 3 weeks, I'm back to work. Yeah. That's it's been, I'd like to say it's been a nice summer, but it hasn't been like the greatest summer so far. But I do hope that things improve over the next few weeks. It has gone by quickly. Where does the time go? Every night when I'm like about to get ready for bed, I'm like, didn't I just do this? Like, I feel like I just did this. Oh man. Yeah. So all right. So the headband, Mariana, you said is for your daughter, and what pattern are you following for it? Is this a headband for keeping her head warm, or is it like more of a just to keep her hair out of, is like a daily wear kind of a headband? I used to wear headbands a lot, or more like they were like inch wide strips of fabric. Hey there, Noe. Good to see you. Um, you know, like little like inch and a half wide, and they were just like kind of slightly stretchy fabric. And I used to just, you know, pull my head back with them. But I haven't worn a headband in many years. Oops. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking I might just tie like a little knot in this one. Noe says, evening, Mara, and room. Yeah. Okay. So quiet. All right. I know. And so aside from weaving in the ends here, I did start my daughter's blanket. Susan, hello. It's just a simple headband using a black hair tie about an inch and a half wide. Okay. Not doing too bad, Susan. How are you? Oh, I'm weaving in ends on an entrelac. We're going to call it a swatch because at this point, I don't know what to do with it. But I made it several months ago, but I never did weave in the ends. I just kind of tossed it aside. And the other day, I had to bring in a bunch of stuff into this room from the garage. And I was moving some things around and I found my little swatch and I was like, oh, I really should weave in the ends on this and figure out what to do with it. So every skein has a story waiting to be made. Okay. Using a black hair tie. Headband. I'm having a hard time picturing it. So a black hair tie. I don't know. I need to. Can you give me like? Is there something I can look at, or do you have a picture I could see? Oh, I would love to see it. All right. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing okay. Now, are you guys having fires down in your area? I guess because I'm about to travel around, I'm like, so what areas do I avoid on the the West Coast? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right. Yes, but not by my house. No, I'm not. I'm actually not going to be going. We talked about going just into the Bay Area, but then we also talked about going up to Canada. So I'm more going to go north, but we're going to drive up through Washington. So, yeah, my daughter was like, "Do you want to drive down to California and go along the coast?" And I was like, "Do you realize that would take us like a week to drive the coastal highway? It takes forever because it's slow and winding and dangerous." Like, I think I'll pass on that. My sister and her family went to Depot Bay. Ah, cool. That's really one of the closest beaches to me. I typically go a couple times a year. Lydia, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Along the Oregon coast, they love it. Yeah. Depot Bay is, I mean, pretty much you plug yourself at any beach. It's pretty. It's usually pretty nice. Yeah. So really close to Depot Bay is a beach called Lincoln Beach or Lincoln City, and that is my closest beach, and that's where I usually go. So your sister was very close, about 60 miles. I don't live too far from the coast, like an hour and just depending on, like the roads part of the roads are slower, but mostly it doesn't take very long to get there. So you're doing so, not feeling good. Oh no, like physically, emotionally. Yeah, I have a headache for a lot. They are from Warden, Washington, close to Moses Lake. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been through Moses Lake before, and like my my daughter had an ice skating competition in Wenatchee, and I think we went kind of through Moses Lake in one of the directions. I'm pretty sure we did. Your African flower blanket is taking forever. I ended up missing my July blanket post. Uh-oh. Oh, you're dealing with a headache? Yeah. I wonder if it's the weather. Like, do you think it's the weather? Because, oh man. Yeah. Well, I also reduced my caffeine a little bit. So I think that's why I was dealing with a bit of a headache. Oh, your two youngest were born in Moses Lake. Oh, that's cool. Way back before I was born, before any of my siblings and I were born, my dad was stationed at Moses Lake. Yeah, probably in the 1950s. Yeah, sometime in the 50s, my dad was stationed at Moses Lake. It had to be middle 50s. And Susan says, I am working on my second graph Steelers blanket and a Dodgers graph blanket too. Cool. If anybody wants to send me some WIP pictures or FO pictures that you would like me to share, feel free to send me them by email. I'd love to put them, show them tonight if anybody wants to share works in progress. Mariana says, yeah, we lived there from 1992 to 2004 and have been in Texas since then. Oh, okay. Moses Lake to Texas. Was it a pretty big change, culture and climate wise? And Texas is pretty big. Where, like, northeast, southwest, central? Where are you? My sister-in-law lives north of Dallas somewhere. She just moved to a new place, so yeah. It's like Flower Mound or something. Flower Mound. I don't know. Weather-wise, yes, an adjustment to the school system. Southern tip. Okay. Southern tip. Way down there. Yeah. So yeah, it would be, I would say that, that kind of a move would be a big adjustment. Hello, Yolanda. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm just doing a bad job weaving in ends on this little entrelac. Right. Hola, Maritza. Hello. Good to see you. How are you? Okay. Let me know what you're working on. I hope I'm weaving these in enough. It's like, there's so many ends in this little thing. Got ends all the way, like, so many ends. I think entrelac makes a really nice look, but this many ends in such a small piece, it's killing me. Oh man. Yeah, let me know what you're working on. And if anybody's willing to share pictures of their current projects or whatever, feel free to email them to me. Especially if you're willing to let me show it, like I can show what you're working on. It'd be cool. And I'm trying to decide, what do you guys use? Like, it looks, you only have one right side. I'm trying to figure out what I could do with this little scrap. Do I use it like a giant coaster, a napkin, of washcloth? see. We have a rat at work and my bosses made him employee of the month. LOL, they named him Matthew. Oh gosh. Yolanda says, I've been getting a few stitches done on a little pillow that will have a pocket for a table. Ah. Emily, hello. Yeah, Christine is saying hello to everyone. And Emily, hi. Sent an email of a blanket. Oh, awesome. You know what? I just realized I don't have my email open, or do I? No, I don't. I'll open my email. Let me go to Gmail. Let's see what's going to open up here. Okay. And I just have to go here. Oh. Okay, I have to sign in. Hopefully that's the right email. Okay. Okay, I've got it. Oh, you did the textured cabin throw. Oh, did you do the square? Is this the square? That yarn is lovely. Oh, it's the Bag O' Day tonal. Very cool. I'm going to share this then, if you don't mind. Emily saying hello to everybody. Yolanda says hi to Christine. Here we go. Share. Very nice. Let me, actually, I think that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good size. Can you guys see that okay? You just started it. Yeah, well, you're making good progress so far. Yes, you know what? Looking at it from a little further away, where did I? Oh, I put mine on the back of my chair. I was like, where did I put it? The yarn is, oh, the tonal hues. It's so soft. I'm going to have to check it out. But you guys, I have so much yarn right now. I'm like, I wanted to go and shop for some more yarn. And I'm like, I just can't. Not only do I have everything that's behind me, I have another shelf over there. I've got stuff on the desk over there. I have a dresser that has like 3 drawers. I have some in the closet. I can't get any more yarn right now. Susan says hello to everyone. Yes, it's gorgeous. Very nice. Really nice. Mariana, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Let's see, will it let me zoom? Oh yeah, it does. That's good. That probably helps you guys to see it a little bit better. That's beautiful. Mariana says, my son sent me 7 skeins, but different colors for your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. When was your birthday, Mariana? Or when is it? Has it happened already? Yeah, so cool. Well, thank you for sharing. That's so cool. You did just send one picture, right? Yes, just one picture. Very cool. All right, I'm going to stop sharing that for now. Awesome. Yes, if anyone else wants to send me any pictures, I'd love to share your whips, your works in progress. Let me see here. Yes, and Emily, if I think you're still here, right, Emily? if you haven't already, go check out my members video that I dropped today. Anyway, just saying. Yes, go check, if you haven't already, go check out my, you don't have to go check it out right now. You could check it out later, but yeah. Yeah. All right, let me pull this back up. Okay. So you can watch it on like 2x speed. So, all right, yes. Have any of you ever tried the entrelac before? I did really like this, except for the sheer number of ends. I'm not a fan. Oh man. So let's see. You want to try that and Tunisian? Yeah. I haven't done Tunisian in a while either. I need to do that. In addition to finishing up my blankets, I did start my daughter's cat stitch blanket. I'm only on like row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm on row 5. So this is 1 through 4. Will it be suitable as a hot pad to set your pan or dish on? You know what? I'm not sure. This is cotton. It's made of 100% cotton. It's not super thick, but I think you could put, I mean, maybe you could put something which isn't super, super hot on it. It's very soft. I mean, I could potentially make another one and then stitch it together so it's double thick. And, you know, if I did that, I wouldn't have to weave in 4,000 ends. I'm kidding. I probably would still want to weave in the ends. Have I tried the dots hooks? You just ordered a set. You know what? I have a few that I think these are dot. Wait, no, I don't think these are dots. I think these might be like from somewhere else. I don't think these are dots hooks. Does anybody know what kind of hook this is? I think these came in a prize that I won. I don't even remember where I got these. This has been the longest summer ever, but they're big size. So let's see. These are Prim. Oh, thank you. Do you know where I got them, Sunita? Hello, Sunita. I don't know if these came in a prize from D. They're, I mean, you guys are guessing Prim. Does it say Prim on it? Oh, wait. It says something on it down here. I mean, I might need more light. I think it does start with a P. Or maybe, I don't know. Let me see. It's like an O hook. Maybe this is like M, N, and O. It says it on the side there. Can you guys see? But no, I don't think I have any dots hooks. And I've literally lost like where I got them from. I don't know. It's like that brain cell, those brain cells are no longer existing. I only guess because I think that's what Juan uses. Oh, the prim. It does say on the bottom what they are, but I can't read it. Let me see if I can take a picture. And then I'll be able to zoom in on it, potentially, allegedly. Okay. Okay. Now I have to go in and zoom in. Oh, no. No. You can't read it on that one. Let me try a different one. Because now you guys have me really wondering. Okay, let's try again. I can't seem to get a good angle to see it at all. Maybe I have to zoom in. Oh, that could be better. Okay. No. But this is the M hook. I swear it just looks like FAM. I can't see it. Rachel, hello. Good to see you. The comic book geek in me calls them PIM hooks. Okay. That's funny. They are on sale, $29 a set for the dots hooks. Very cool. What do you guys think of dots hooks? I mean, I have enough hooks probably, but should I get more? I am baking some banana nut bread right now. It smells so good. Yum. Yeah, I guess I would have to see what the Prim logo looks like. I'm not sure if that's it. Just going to pull up my there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, the dots. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have not tried. I've been using ever since Sunita sent me a set of clover hooks. That's pretty much what I use for the most part. Sunita says, I love them. Got like two handful sets. Ooh. So when several months ago, I bought two sets of hooks from Amazon. And one of them is this design. It's like almost like a mermaid. And then the other one, actually, I bought this set on Amazon, and then I won this set from Dee at Dee's Creative Hands. And so I have, these are all from Dee. Whoopsie, just dropped one. So I have to add one more to the handful. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hooks came in that set. I like them. Yeah, I think this was like rainbow one set. And I'm trying to think, did I win this like in May or June, or I don't know when Dee was giving these away. It could have been before that. And then the set that I bought on Amazon, whoopsie, I just love this color. They're all the same though. So, you can't just go, okay, what color is the D hook or something? You have to look at it and it's hard to read. Hello, Rebecca. Good to see you. Mishi Raid. It was Mishi wrapping up. And so, yeah, this is an I. And I'm currently using a J on my project that I'm working on. Let's see. So here's the J hook. I can use this one as a backup. All right, but yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. Can I justify it? Oh, yes, I do. The other one is my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled, is for non-yarny things. This mug Carrie the Yarny Elephant gave me, awake, but at what cost, it says. So anyway, I love it. Keep it on my my desk here with all the hooks in it. Yes, how is everybody doing? Yeah, I know. Love it. Okay. Get back to this end weaving here. Yeah, it is cute. I know. I love sloths too. I've got my little like sloth yoga shirt. It's yeah. So compared to clover, are dots pretty similar in terms of like weight and comfort level? What do you guys think? Hello, Denise. Good to see you. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anybody else that came in. Let me scroll up a little bit. I think LOL 10 plus. Yeah. Oh, they're longer. Okay. Do you find that helpful? Because I don't know. I mean, I like just having it be pen size or pencil size, because that's how I hold my hook. And so when I have big long hooks, that they tend to like weigh things down. Let's see. I don't even know if I have any long hooks because I just don't even use them. But like, to me, this is too long. This is just mostly for decoration. It looks like wood, but I think it's not. But so like when I'm holding it down here, there's all this stuff and it just wants to like hang back. Susan says, I've never had a clover hook. You haven't tried either one, Denise? I just use generic hooks. Yeah, yeah. Prior to the clover hooks, I just used to use, standard boy hooks. But I do like having a comfort grip as long as it's lightweight. Hello, Suzanne. Good to see you. It almost looks like a prop. I know, right? It looks like something from a Harry Potter movie. Alohomora. Swish and flick. I sometimes do Tunisian crochet. It's been a while, but I do have a couple of Tunisian hooks, just not within arm's reach. They are ergonomic, but from Amazon. Yeah, I like the ergonomic. You think it's lightweight, Sunita? Hello, Matt. Good to see you. You're a knife holder. The dots are very comfortable, right? Well, I guess that's what I have to kind of think about. Like, if I was a knife holder, this probably would feel too short, you know? I don't know. Hello. Tank says, Mishi Raid, sorry we went over. Hello, Janet. Mishi Raid, she's sorry. Oh, okay. Funny. Well, hello. Hi, Diane Dawn, and everybody coming in. You're a pencil holder. Yeah, I am too. The hook is the same as Clover, but a longer handle. Awesome. Well, that is good. Hello, Krista. And thank you, everyone, for coming over from Mishi's. Not by much. Okay. Very cool. Granny D, hello. How are you? I've been missing you. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you, Tank. Be sure to do that thumbs up. Let me play a couple of songs to welcome you guys in. Here, let me play this. Okay, and then also, let me play this. If I can find it. And Krista, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Let me play this for you. Let's see if I can find it. You know, there is a book called Who Moved My Cheese? Well, that's how I feel like whenever StreamYard makes a change and I have to figure out where everything is. I'm like, StreamYard, quit moving my cheese. All right, where is my member milestone video? Here we go. This is for you, Krista, and for Tracy, and for Pam, and for everybody with a member milestone. This is for you. And I will just click on all of these. So we had Krista, member for 5 months, and Lacey Lavender, member for 8 months. Mariana, member for 8 months, and Tracy, 14 months. Thank you guys so much for continuing to be mindful makers. And Michelle Plays Hooky, member for 8 months. Pam, congratulations, got your email, by the way. Member for 2 months. That's awesome. And Sunita, oh, Sunita, thank you so much. Let me play this. Well, I'll play you a thank you in just a moment. And Granny D, member for 17 months. Janet has been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much, Janet. It's been great having you guys all as inspired artisans. And Christine, my goodness, thank you so much. I know Christine is one of my OGs. Let's see, August, September, October. Yeah, so like since the very beginning, one of my first members. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super sticker. Mishi, member for 19 months. Thank you so much, Mishi, and thank you for the raid. And oh, wow, you guys, thank you so much. Mariana says, thank you, Mara, for all the fun games and trivia. Yeah, I know. I've got to do something. And thank you, Mishi. My good time to clean. Yeah, you were opening a lot of stuff. I was there for like the first 2 hours. Okay. And let's see. Let me go back and thank Sunita for her super sticker. Thank you so much. This is for you. Right here. Merci beaucoup. And for Christine and everybody else, I don't have enough different ones, but I'm going to play this for you guys. And one more thank you video. Thank you so well. I actually have 2 more thank you videos. We'll just play them all. Okay, let me play this one. And uno más. And Pebbles, thank you for being a member for 1 year. Let me play that member milestone video one more time for all of you guys. Thank you so much for being inspired artisans. And I hope that when you come to Mindfully Crocheted, that you do find some inspiration here. This is for all of you with member milestones. Okay. And Michelle Plays Hooky says hello to all in the chat. And welcome in everybody. Hello, Ms. Monica. And everybody that's coming in. Let me just scroll down. I have a lot of messages that came in. Okay. People are saying hugs and hellos. And there's Debbie Graybert and Vivian. Hope everyone is doing well tonight, says Vivian. And Mishi says, Mishi Raid, sorry for being late. I'm always so bummed to miss like the last part of your live, Mishi. Yeah. Okay. Yes, and Granny D says, love y'all. Thanks, sweethearts. Pebble says, hello, everyone, spreading joy, love, and happiness. So glad to see you, Mara. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I'm really mellow tonight, just kind of chill. This is not like a super high energy live. It's just like a, hey, welcome back, you guys, because I've been away quite a bit. I have been making daily videos for my second channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. If you haven't been there, go. We're going to do more than just New York Times games, I promise. But that's all that I've had to quote, some of my YouTube friends, that's all the spoons I've had. Like, I can do my daily New York Times games, but I haven't had much, much excitement for other things. And so I've just been kind of chugging along, like the little engine that could, to be honest and transparent. And I'm really glad to be back. I've really missed you guys. I missed all of you. I missed our chats. And the summer hasn't turned out like I had anticipated, but I feel like it's going to get better. And even though I'll be a little bit more inconsistent, because like next week I'm going to be gone and I don't know if I'm going to do a video, I'm going to try to pop up sometime during the week again. I'm just going to squeeze in somewhere. Like, I don't know where, like maybe, I don't know, if depending on who's live or whatever, I may do a live before Mishi's members live on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. Figure something out before I go out of town. But anyway, yeah. People greeting one another, and I thank you for doing that. There's Carly Creates. Hello. And I'm scrolling down. Thank you guys for saying hello and greeting one another. They laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian. They're not laughing now. Oh gosh. Nightbot jokes. Create with purpose. Let your crochet projects reflect your hope and kindness. That's a nice one. Terry Crafty, hello. Looky, my name is back. Yay, but weird. When people come here, mostly we see the names. It's unusual, but but there you have it. Yeah, I mean, like I'm looking at my phone, everybody's names are there, and I'm looking here in StreamYard and everybody's names. Scrolling down. Hello, Alley Cat Kimberly. Hello. And Maritza says, mindful. Check out Maritza's yarn and crafts. Pebbles Pico said, I think I did. I may have confused threads. Oh my goodness. Rebecca. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Let me play a couple of little things for you. Thank you so much. Let's leave that on the screen for a bit. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. You guys are touching my heart. Oh gosh. Oh, Mishi says she's thinking about starting a little earlier. Yeah, I know that. It's so hard, right? I mean, the Sundays used to be like hardly anybody, it felt like to me. And I used to want to go live at a particular time, and then I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. And there were different people that went on at the time, like you go on now. And so it's like 7 Central, 5 Pacific, and 8 Eastern that you go on. And so I was like, oh, I don't want to. And yeah. And so it's such a challenge. When do you go? I've actually given some thought to switching to the morning time on Sundays, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Hello, Renee Unraveled. Unraveled, I know. Isn't it a good one? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, just waiting for the video to catch up with my but yes, Unraveled. I love it. I was like searching the going, what is a good name for? Anyway, yes. Ah, there you go. It's nice to show all the yarn. Yes. And it is nice to sit and chat. I agree. I agree. I don't buy as much yarn anymore. I've just really tried to ease up on yarn purchases till I use some of the yarn all over this room. Yes, you did mean. Yeah. We knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. Oh gosh. Scrolling down. Yes. Weather for Conyers, cloudy and 65. That's not bad. Not bad. Dolphins are highly social animals and often live in groups called pods, which range in size from just a few to hundreds. Wow. As you crochet, let the worries of the world fade away. Yeah, that's what we need to do more. I'm not taking your spot, Sanita. Taking your spot. Oh goodness. A crochet project is a journey. It's the process that brings true happiness. Agreed. Agreed. Demetra, hello. Good to see you. Together in crochet, let us create a community woven with threads of hope and kindness. Yes. And hello, Jen. Hanging out with Jen. Good to see you. Just send sightseeing videos. Oh, send sightseeing videos so we can live vicariously through you, right? I know. I thought about, like it's my daughter and I are going to take a little, little road trip. And I thought it might be kind of cool. Like if she's driving, maybe I don't know, maybe I would be passenger and do a live, or we might pop up and do a live together. I don't know. We'll have to see. I personally don't think my thought is I don't go live from my vehicle if the vehicle is moving. But if I'm passenger and I'm not going to distract the driver, I don't know. It could be a distraction either way. I don't know. You guys would have to let me know what you think. I don't know. I feel pretty like we might just have to pop up somewhere, like show you the sunset from northern Washington or in Vancouver, Canada. I think the name showing in chat has to do with the channel settings. Oh, really? So I've set something up in mine that makes the channel names show up. I don't know. Scrolling down. Oh, there you go, Tracy. Tracy made it onto the wheel. Let me add this in. For those of you that don't know, the Inspired is a member perk, and so members can type the word inspired. They will always get, well, not always. If you get the lucky entry like this, you won't get a mindfulness quote, but if you don't get the lucky wheel entry, you'll get a mindfulness quote. So I'm going to put Tracy and 8/3, August 3rd. Okay, so Tank, her one of her entries got carried over to the wheel for August from July, and so now I already have 2 people on the August lucky entry wheel. Zach, hello. And also, you guys, once I get caught up with the chat, I was thinking I want to just get some names on the August wheel. So tonight I want to add some names. And although I don't have like a bunch of trivia, I'm going to give a few words, or maybe I'll just at least do one, and we'll spin and get some names on the August wheel, because I want to get names going on there. And then, of course, for those that have done super chats and super stickers, gifted memberships, things like that, your name will go on after the live. I'll add everybody. Oh, and hello, Hook That Yarn, Crystal. Good to see you. She is observing and working. Let's see. Okay, let me click off that message. Scrolling down, whatever time we will come see you. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Mishi, sorry I missed you. I watched Big Brother. Dad taped for us from tonight, then got spending time with the family. That's so cool, Zach. Antoinette is on Sunday mornings. Right, but what time? What time? Let me know. And what about Miss C? Is she still doing her Sundays? Sunbunny Sundays? Because I was thinking before Carrie the Yarny Elephant does her members live, I was thinking like 10 o'clock Pacific time for an hour. I don't know. Thrifty Crocheter Rachel says, I just have pop-up lives. I can't seem to schedule regular time. I know. Yeah. Yes. Weather for Fort Gibson, partly cloudy and 76. Lacey Lavender says, same here, Mara. I'm saving my money and not starting any new projects until my craft rooms are finished. I'm focusing on that. Yeah. I'm like, I really need to use some of what I have. And I want to support, I want to support small businesses. I want to support the people in our Yarny community who do yarn. I want to go to, I want to do it, but I just can't. I'm like, especially since my son moved home and we're, trying to put all of our stuff in all of the places. It's like, this room is insane right now. Weather for Poplarville. Conditions are clear and 77. Nice. And 1 mile an hour winds. Just a light breeze, very light. Hold on to hope. It's the anchor in life's stormy seas. And you know what? I need that right now. I need that. We've had some stormy seas this summer, and for myself, for my family, and anybody else that may need it, I'd like to play this for you guys because all of a sudden I'm feeling kind of okay. Hold up. I'm all good. I'm going to look up at the light. Anyway, I'm going to play this for you guys. Something to remember is to always have hope, to just, that hope is the anchor when you are going through rough times. And so if I can find the video I want to play, here we go. I'm going to play this for you guys. All right. Sunset would be nice to see. Yes. I was watching. I got your words. I was like, I've started to type out, that is a really long word. And then I'm like, yeah, she knows, so I'm not going to type it. Sonnen, I can't even say it. Sonnen, wait. Sonnenuntergang. Gang. Anyway, yeah, sunset. It would be. I know. One of the most beautiful sunsets I ever saw was in Bellingham, Washington. And I told my daughter, I'm like, we're going to have to go into Bellingham during, at sunset so that you can, it's a really pretty, there was like sailboats in the harbor and it was just so beautiful. So I'm like, yeah, I want to see some nice sunsets. Yes. Scrolling down. Oh, I need to edit this. I need to edit this. I guess I've already got content every day, but yeah, I'll have to edit that. Very nice. Yeah, some of these quotes that are coming by. Embrace the imperfections. They make our crochet as unique as our kindness. That was funny. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute joke for Margie. I lost an electron. You really have to keep an eye on them. Well, for the longest time, like for like all of July, I feel like it was, I couldn't see my starred messages on live. And I'm like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden today, I figured out how to do it. I figured out maybe something got turned off. I'm not sure. But anyway, and now I can see all of them at once. It's nice. So yeah, I don't know about the settings for like the names or whatever. I thought that was just a glitch, but I don't know. Susan Burke says hello to everybody who just may have come in. And Mishi said it's not doing mine, LOL. It's kindness is like crochet. It can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. There we go. Here's a nice one for Mishi. A stitch of hope can mend even the deepest wounds. I like that. So 12 Eastern is 9 Pacific. I'm not sure what you were referring to for that because I'm behind by 7 minutes. I need to catch up. Scrolling down. With hope in our hearts, we can crochet a better tomorrow. 11 to 1 Central, says Lacey Lavender. For Sunbunny Sundays, is that what you guys are talking about? Hello, Kristen. Good to see you. Oh, Antoinette's live. Gotcha. Antoinette is 12 Eastern. Right. Yes. So then is she at the same time as Sunbunny Sundays? Maybe that's why I sometimes miss her. Melanie's Crochet. Hello. She says, hey there, Mara and chat. She's crocheting and watching. Thank you, Melanie. It's good to see you. $64 degrees in Greenville. That's not bad. It's cooling down. Janet Dixon says, Mishi, it usually ignores me. LOL. Pandas spend a significant amount of their time eating as bamboo is low in nutrients and high in fiber. They have to eat so much of it. Just keep eating. I actually love those little videos that show the pandas just gnawing on their bamboo. Cute. Scrolling down here, see if I can get myself caught up. I don't know if I can. The anchor holds. Okay, scrolling down. Yeah, the anchor does hold. Yeah. Okay. The anchor holds. Oh, all right. I'm going to star your message, Tank, so that I can find it easier. Thank you for that. Crafting with crochet is like meditation for my hands and soul. I don't know if you guys can hear that clunking noise. That would be Mr. Mindful with the squeegee in the shower. He was doing some work or doing some cleanup, and he probably, when he got home, he had to shower. What do you get if you cross a sheep and a porcupine? I don't know, but it can knit its own socks. I like that. The moon is really orange here tonight. Oh, Dawn, does that mean you got some air pollution? Because isn't that what, like, air pollution makes the moon look kind of orangey? Some of the prettiest sunsets are caused by smog. Oh, gosh. Your crochet project is a journey that fills your soul with vibrant energy. All these people typing in inspired, and we've only had one quote so far, unless there's some that I haven't gotten to yet. As an electronics technician, I love that quote, says Janet. I didn't see what quote you got. I'll have to go back and look. Or was it a quote for you, Janet? Not sure. Okay, sorry I missed it. Hold on to hope. Yep, there we go. We're getting some repeats. Stitch by stitch, we can mend the world with hope and kindness. Mishi had the July names hide several times. Huh. All right, scrolling down. Oh, Emily, welcome back. Dad jokes. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm still 5 minutes behind. I'm trying. Trying to catch up. Antoinette's is 12 Eastern. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so Antoinette is 12 Eastern. And Antoinette goes for 2 hours, right? Yeah. Yeah. Weather for Malta, clear and 72 degrees. Scrolling down. I love it. Yeah, we are now at 67 degrees. 67. So it's definitely cooling off. This room, Although this, even though I've got the window open and some air is coming in, it still says it's 78 degrees in this room. So I'm confused. It's definitely much cooler outside. Does anyone know if Ms. C was on today? Could not find her. Yeah, I didn't see her. Good night. Good night, Tank. You might have already left. That was 4 minutes ago, but good night. Thanks for coming. Janet says, I saw a video today of a panda that every time it breaks the bamboo, it grimaces because it had no panda role model and the people teaching it would grimace. So it bites it and it goes, so it was like mimicking the people. My goodness. Yeah. Embrace the relaxation that can come with every crochet stitch. Tank says, night, night. Maybe it's the fake hologram. I need to, okay, somebody who is a moderator, drop the link for that panda video. I need to start that too. Just kidding. Jonathan, hello, good to see you. The moon is orange from the Canadian wildfires. Yeah, we have had air quality alerts for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I know. Where are those? Because if I'm going up to Canada, I'm just wondering, is it further, is it eastern, central? Which province? Because I'm going to be up. Oh, there we go. Mariana got an entry. Because I'm going to be in Vancouver, BC, most likely, if I can get into the country. All right. Mariana, congratulations. Let me. Okay, you guys, I still want to catch up. We're going to get some names onto the wheel. I'm going to speed it along. Yay, you got a wheel entry. Yes, you did. And Susan asked if Sunita is still here. And scrolling down, Mona, hello. You guys, Mona from Sifting Some Soil. She goes live after me, and I have this live already set up to route you all over so you guys can do a mindful raid to Mona's. And have some giggles over there with Mona. Yes, Christine says, congrats, Mariana. Weather for Shady Grove is 63 degrees. Not bad. No wind. I'll take it. Oh, Nightbot says, you didn't give me your zip code, Susan. Whoops. Okay. And then let's see. Am I getting closer? Closer. I'm only 2 minutes behind. Whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. Laura says, I have air quality and it's in, oh, okay. So there's, you've got the air quality advisories too, Laura. Yeah. So it's more Eastern Canada. I want to do more projects, but summer is so good and it's hard to be inside. I know, Renee. Although I'm spending a lot of time inside, but I've been watching a lot of shows, that's all I really feel like doing. Okay, come on, internet. All right, I've been, doing a little bit of crochet, making some small things. But I've just been also like watching feel-good shows. I've been trying to watch feel-good TV. Yeah. Yeah, clear and 78 degrees in Greenville. And Mona says hello to Monica. in air quality 2. So what was that, Margie? In AMN, air quality 2. Yeah. Oh, wow. I caught up. Did I catch up? That's a miracle. It's a miracle. Hello, Hugh. It's good to see you. All right. I caught up. So that what that means is we get to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and I want to just add some names to it. So let's see. Let me think what's a good word to type. Oh, in Minnesota. Oh, okay, Minnesota. Got you. Got you. So you're experiencing some air quality advisories there. Okay, I'm going to pull up, I gotta open up the StreamYard giveaway tool. I'm gonna get it ready so that we can get some names added to the August wheel. We're going to all right. Okay, you guys. And just for a moment, hold off from typing the word inspired because I might miss it if you get a wheel entry. So for now, just hold off typing inspired. And then I'm going to have you guys type the word August. I'm going to share my screen. Type in the word August so that you can possibly get a spot on the August wheel. Okay, and for each person that I draw, I'm going to give you 2 entries onto the wheel, and I'm going to type them onto the wheel like right away because I don't want to I don't want to write it down. We're going to put it on the wheel. Okay. Actually, I might write it down because just in case. I'm going to save the wheel after I put everybody's name on it, but just I'll write it. I don't know, write it on a smaller piece of paper. Here we go. I have a different piece of scrap paper we can use. Let's see, this one. Okay. Okay, let's see how many people. We've got only 23 entries, so not bad. If you want to chance on the August wheel, go ahead and type in the word August, and I'm going to go ahead and pick our first person. Tracy, congratulations. Okay, Tracy. Let's come over to our August wheel. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay. All right, Tracy, you're the very first one going on the August wheel. 2 entries. There we go. All right. Let's come back over to the StreamYard giveaway tool. All right, I'm going to draw again. Hey, Mona. Yolanda, congratulations, Yolanda. Let me come back over here, share this tab. Yolanda. I don't think there's more than one Yolanda, but I'm going to put your last initial. Okay. Oh, pretty colors, right? Okay. Let's come back over here and pick another one. Rebecca, congratulations. Let me come over here. Share this tab. We've got all right. Yes, I'm loving the colors of the August wheel. Okay, let me share this tab. Let's pick another one. Emily, congratulations, Emily. Share this tab. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do at least one more here. Christine, congratulations. Okay, let me share this tab. Okay, let me stop sharing this. All right, and then I will probably do another word in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm excited to get some names on the August wheel. Yay. Yes. So yeah, congrats you guys. And I really do appreciate you coming and hanging out. I know it's been a while. I feel very rusty at this whole live process. Wool is often used in tapestries and carpets due to its durability. Yes. Taking a sip. I love this cup because it changes color like when it's cold. It changes color. I've got my diet ginger ale. Every skein has a story waiting to be made. Yeah, for sure. Yes. I'm just going to play this real quick. Don't forget, if you haven't already, yes, yes, very true. Where there is hope, there is a way forward. I like that. So, a little project update. I started making the cat stitch blanket, and I'm only on row 5. My starting row, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am on row 5. Oh, I like that, Yolanda. It's pink and it turns purple. Nice. Anyway, I was following initially, and mostly I still am. Like my stitch counts are based on Crystal Bagaude's pattern. In fact, I might have closed I closed down her video because I have it memorized now. But when I was making it, she calls for a larger puff stitch. And so I decided that was going to be too much of a yarn eater. What the stitch she was doing was, let me share my messy desk here. Okay. This is way high. Lower it down out of my face. I'm going to share my camera, and the stitch she was doing, it's a nice stitch, but a yarn eater for sure. And I'll show you the two different ways I tried it before I settled on a different way. And I think it'll work out just fine. If I can find my, there we go. My cursor disappeared for a second. Okay. I'm going to add this to the stage, and I'm going to make that, let's see, let's do this. Wait, no, not this. Here we go. Swap this out. Okay, so now you guys can see it kind of big. The stitch that Crystal, and this is not where it goes, but I'll just show you for visual purposes. Well, it might be kind of hard where I am in the project, but let's just say, because she had to drop, you have to drop down a couple of rows. So she yarned over, went in, and you have to pull it, you know, kind of tug it way up. And then she did that a total of 4 times until you have like 9 loops on your hook. That was 3. I think this is 4. So, and that was 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So 9 loops on the hook. Then you yarn over and pull through 8 of the loops. And then you yarn over and pull through the remaining 2. And so then it looked like very thick like this. Yeah, it's for, so she called it like the puffed leg or something like that. I just felt like that was using up a lot of yarn, and then getting a consistent stitch was kind of hard. So I decided to do like a kind of like a spike where I yarned over, went down into that space, pulled up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and go in one more time, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then pull through all 3. So it just took up, well, they take up a lot less yarn for each stitch. And I think this is called like the 2 double crochet together, or double crochet 2 together, like a spike or something like that. So anyway, that's what I did. Okay, did I? You moralized it. Yeah, right. I mean, it would be nice. I just am thinking that's going to just take way too much time to do that stitch. You know, you have to, it's a little bit more like you have, for consistency. I don't think I could be as consistent with a yarn over 4 times puff stitch as I can with just like double crochet 2 together spike stitch. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes out. I'm thinking that alternating between black and white might make it a little bit busy. What do you guys think? I was going to talk to my daughter. Are you there? Are you listening, Isabel? No, Marified. Yeah. To ask her if she would want to add another color instead of it just being black and white. If she wants me to add, like go black, white, and something. Or maybe do black and white, and then add in a pop of color with a different color, and then go back to black and white. I don't know. What do you think? I think it might need more color, but her kitty is black and white. So yeah, let me go back to this layout, remove this. So yeah, that's what I got started. I got through from, I think I started it like Friday or something. Gray would be good. Ah, gray. Huh. That's not bad. Gray. I'll ask her because maybe she would want to add some gray. I'll let her pick it out. Like we could go to Hobby Lobby or because that's where I love this yarn. So maybe we go to Hobby Lobby or I go to Hobby Lobby and then she tells me what color to get. So yeah. Oh, Janet got an inspired entry. Let me go while I was not paying attention. Yep, there we go. Thank you guys for letting me know. Let me add Janet. Congratulations. All right, let me scroll down. Fish without an eye. Moralized it. I think that's funny. Marified, moralized, Mara modified. These are funny. Pink for toe beans. Oh, pink. I know. I was wondering if she would want pink because Callie is female. Charcoal or gray. Light pink was my thought. All right. I'm going to ask her and I'll say, do you want blue? Do you want pink? Do you want more than that? Or, if she might just want black and white, but I think adding a little bit more color, give this a thought. Like my mind was going like a few rows of the black and white and then just one section of cats with the color and then do, another black, white, kind of like at least do, and then add the pop of color so that it's not just black, white, gray, black, white, gray, black, white, gray, or whatever. I'm thinking black, white, maybe even black, white, no more than like 3 alternating black, white, and then add one section of the color and then black, white, one section of the color. Oh, or a variegated marled. Oh, for a calico kitty. Yeah. Yes, just an occasional pop row. I think that would be kind of, because for the most part, I do want it to like say tuxedo kitty because Callie is a tuxedo kitty. But I think it should have more color. Just saying. Yeah, thank you guys for the help. I'm going to run it by her. Yeah. Okay, let's do another word. Let me think. Okay, I know. I've got a word. Let me get it set up and then you guys can okay. I'm pretty sure no one has typed this word. Nope. Okay. All right. I'm going to share my screen. And if you guys want to hold off from doing the inspired, your Loki is a tabby. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. We'll hold off doing the inspired. I'm going to add like 5 more people with 2 more entries to the wheel. And that way we'll have 20 entries on there, aside from like the super chat, super stickers. and type the word peacock. Peacock. And that's because I like peacocks. And I just looked and I saw a peacock pillow that I got from Dory, and it made me think of the word peacock. So yeah, type that in, and it's okay if you've already gotten your name on the wheel, you can type it again, no worries. And after we get you guys on the wheel, then we'll draw 5 more names, and then we'll wrap it up for tonight, and we'll go over and see Mona at Sifting Some Soil and More. Okay, let's see. We've got 22 names on here. I'm going to go ahead and select the first name to go on the wheel, but feel free to keep typing. Carly, oh wait, Krista, congratulations. Let me come over, share this tab. Okay. There we go. All right. Back over here, share this tab. There we go. For some reason, my chat stopped working over here. Let me try this again. There we go. Okay. And next one. Pebbles. Congratulations. All right. Number 3. Lacy Lavender. Okay. Here we go. Number 4. Lois, congratulations. Share this tab. Okay, and one more. Good luck, everybody. Ronell, congratulations. Okay, let me come over here. Okay. Perfect. All right, let me stop sharing. Congratulations, you guys. Oh, I guess I just realized that I still had that lucky wheel entry up. When you're not on the screen, you can't see that you're still displaying the message. Awesome. Yes. Okay, let me play one more thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. And then we will wrap it up. Oh, you know what? I forgot to play this for, I'll play 2 videos. I forgot to play this for Tank when she said she was leaving, or for anybody that already did leave. That one is courtesy of Sandra Scandalous Creations. Thank you so much. And then thank you everybody for being here tonight. Thank you so much, Janet, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. All right, hopefully I didn't miss anything else. I am going to wrap it up just a couple minutes early. You guys, if you're going to bed, good night. If you have other things you're doing, also have a great rest of your day. And if you're going to head over to Mona's, I'm going to pop in over there. So don't forget to do a mindful raid. You will be redirected at the end of the live over to Mona's. You can also just click and head over there, and I'm going to play my outro. You will have some time if you want to type inspired. Members can still type inspired until it's over, and I will try to watch and catch any any wheel entries. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Be kind. Love you.